For us at Astra, more important than producing quality meat is ensuring our animals' quality of life, from the field to slaughter. Animal welfare and prioritizing the 5 fundamental rights run through our veins. Our animals are free to express their natural behavior with access to shade and fresh, clean water. Beyond having a vast pasture where fear and stress are absent, our farms feed their herds with natural pastures in each region. The animals also receive grain-based feed from troughs, silage with cereal seed or soybean meal as sources of protein. Our animals also undergo a rigorous disease control that begins from birth to slaughter. Throughout their handling, our animals are guided with flags, humanely and quietly, by a team that is highly qualified and committed to ensuring the highest practices of animal handling. Which fills our hearts with pride. Their loading is carried out respecting the cage density for each truck, and our truck drivers undergo constant training to maintain the highest of transport practices so that the animals do not suffer injuries that could cause them pain. Here, at the slaughterhouse, it is no different. From the corral to slaughter, we have exemplary practices regarding animal welfare and optimal structure, where from their arrival our animals are treated with dignity and respect, always in accordance with the requirements set out by the Brazilian Federal Inspection Service. And the requirements from the more than 30 countries to which we are qualified to export, among them countries with high standards like the United States and the European Union. Currently, we have shown our compliance with animal welfare requirements and processes through an audit performed by an accredited PACO auditor. He conducts daily monitoring and verification throughout the stages in order to check compliance. The corral management team and the quality control team are able to perform efficiently with adequate management practices which are in agreement with the importance of animal welfare procedures in order to minimize animal stress and to ensure a safe and relaxing environment. We have an innovative system for guiding animals from the corral to the slaughter room. Our structures were designed in accordance with the recommendations from Temple Grandin, which recommends that all corridors and all corrals should be round, since it is easier for the cattle to follow curved path. The animals are taken from the pen to the chute, where there is a trapezoid-shaped dark box that directs the animal quietly into the stall, minimizing stress and thus avoiding any unnecessary setbacks. To not cause any suffering to the animal, the slaughter and bleeding is carried out after stunning the animal. This procedure is performed with high-quality equipment and with frequent maintenance that guarantees the equipment's proper functioning during the process. In order to verify the animal is concussed, in addition to observing all signals in conjunction with one another, corneal reflex monitoring and the absence of rhythmic breathing have been adopted. All collaborators involved in this process are constantly trained and instructed to perfect the procedures adopted to ensure that every animal at the time of bleeding is unconscious and remains in this state until the moment of death. We at Astra have enormous love and respect for our animals, and we strive every day to improve our techniques and procedures with the goal of achieving excellence in animal welfare. Transforming life into nutrition.